This is what goes into my Christmas light show right here. Just wanted a little bit behind the scenes. Got my soldering iron station fired up. Started soldering and figured I'd bring y'all along with me. Excuse the messy desk. I've been doing so much troubleshooting, shit's piling up. It's just, God. But we'll get it there, won't we? We'll get it there. I'm doing the Eve lights right now, and I'm doing them exactly pixel to pixel on my Eve. There's a break in my Eve, so yeah, what was I gonna say? Definitely going to do it exactly the number of lights I need for the Eve this year. So just soldering these little connectors on here. And my cats are fighting again. They always fight when I get a video going. Oops. There we go. Oh, you sucker. Can I hold it there for a second? Dummy. Smoothing out that solder a little bit. We'll just use the solder that's on there. Had a little bit too much on that last one. Don't bridge this. Golly, a cat. I'm using like RJ11 RJ11 wire. It heats up pretty dang quick. So the clock's gonna be blue. My ground's gonna be the orange white. Get my solder over here. See if I can touch and burn. Bridged. Oh no. There we go. Get more wire in there. There we go. Alright. The next step is to... I need to stop, take a break, clean up all this mess that I got, and just focus on just doing the Eve lights, and then next I'll focus on doing the other stuff and configuring controllers. I can't get this one to throw me an IP address for some reason, which sucks. I got 3 power supplies. I got 3 controllers that I could potentially use, which would make it a lot easier because then I wouldn't have to use the universes. I just universe 1, tree. Universe 2, snowflake. Universe, and then you just tell it how many lights are in that universe. NASA would say it's billions. So yeah, tiny little strip, and I'll show you real quick. We'll go outside, and I'll show you what this is gonna go to. I'll show you. All right, we're outside, and I am going to pull this back into the strip here really carefully. I don't want to break any. I just soldered this side of it, so come on, there it goes. Too far, shit. Damn. Well, looks like the rubbers. Anyway, it don't matter. All I needed was 7 clusters of lights. So I'll put this up here. What this is going to do, plug into this one. Data in, right? Data in, so this should be data out. This is data out. That's good. So the data is going, controller is going to be like right there. So the data is going to be coming this way down my roof from right to left. I need to get up here and clean the damn roof off too, but you know what? I rent this house, so my landlord will be by probably to do this, and then she'll probably rip these lights down, and I'm gonna freaking be pissed. So that goes exactly to this Eve, and then this wire goes around or over. I can just lay it on top of the roof this point. Got some duct tape here, trying to keep just that part of it waterproof a little bit, and it holds it to the thing. I use duct tape because last year I used these little things right here, and my my landlord didn't like it. She didn't want anything affixed to the house, so oh well. Building inspector came by, but let me get my tape. We'll be back out here. All right, guys. So that end I cut off, it's gonna start at the end that I did. So that's data out. Like I said before, data's going that way. So I got some duct tape. I'm just gonna tape it up there for shits and giggles, I guess. And I'm gonna start. See, this is gonna be my wire there. It's gonna just come around and go over here. So use this nail that's already here to kind of set it. And I'm gonna duct tape it temporarily so I can gotta charge my leaf blower, and I'll get up on here while I got this borrowed my neighbor's ladder over there. He's a pretty cool dude. He lets me borrow everything from each other and comes over for dinner. He's gonna be over for Thanksgiving. So just for temporarily, I'm gonna set this on top of the roof so I can get in on the other side. Oh yeah, this will be plenty long enough, I think. There we go. Don't forget your duct tape. Dummy. And then this will tell me where I need to cut it. Guys, if I was filming earlier, y'all would have had a good laugh, but I was climbing up here and there's these little pygmy wasps. I got like little wasp nests under my eaves, and the eaves aren't looking too good. That's just paint chipping off though, but still solid a little bit. And my mega tree, by the way, is going on these hooks right here. These little hooks. One there, these are tie down points for my mega tree. So that's where the mega tree is going to sit. See that block? There's a hole under. There's a hole under that block right there, under that bush. Look at the fucking branches. My God. Get out of here. Alright, let's make this taut as we can get it. To figure out how many lights we're going to be working with here. And I'm probably going to cut it right there at that cut joint, because there's no reason to go that far with it. You ain't gonna be able to tell a difference anyway. So it'll be this joint here. And I didn't bring a Sharpie marker. Tighten this as much as I can, but it doesn't matter, because it's not gonna be that joint. Yeah, and even as I tighten it, it'll get closer to the corner anyway. So, alright, there's our joint, so I don't want to lose that. That's where I'm going to cut it next. Then a wire's going to come down here, and we'll continue on down that eve. Gotta love it. Alright guys, so I just got the strips duct taped up here because I don't want to do any kind of like something hard to take off. And as you can see, I got a wire going this way, connecting to that strip, wire going this way, connected to that strip. I don't think I'm going to have to power inject. That's something I'm going to have to figure out. Tomorrow, what I'm going to do, and this is a very old house, so it's 1950s. I rent this house, so I'm not allowed to like make permanent fixtures or something, but as you can see, we just ignored their heeds, and this is our network. It goes to that. I got a server in the living room. Has like 10,000 movies on it or something like that. But anywho, yeah, it's the end of the line right there. So, so just for testing purposes, got it duct taped up there, and then I'll test it, make sure everything's going to do what it's supposed to. Tomorrow I'm going to put in a tree, which is going to have the controller in it, so I'll be able to start testing stuff once I get wires ran. So the data, the power, the clock, and those 4 wires that you saw me soldering, going to go from the tree. It's going to hold a controller. From there, it's going to go up. All the data and stuff is going to go down that section of the house. And then I have hold on just a second. There we go. I have these snowflakes with 100 pixels on them. So I'm going to put them right over the windows. Like this. This window and that window. I guess I got 2 of these. Bought them from Holiday Coro. So, and then we're going to run a wire to the control box over here for this. And then a wire from the control box over to there. So I'm trying to keep the control box in the middle so everything has data, and I won't run into power issues like I did one year. Out here in my yard, right about here, I just cut my yard, and look, it almost screwed up the lawnmower. I didn't know a lawnmower was supposed to be a wood chipper, but I have a tune-in sign sitting right here. I'm gonna have 4 trees, mini trees, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 arches, and 2 of those arches will be over 2 of those trees. So they'll be evenly spaced out. And that's the only thing I'm worried about, really. Right now, I'm going out to the street so you can see what I'm working with. So, if you drive up to here, you'll see my tune-in sign over there. Then you'll see 2 arches, 4 trees, 2 snowflakes, the roof line, and a big mega tree right in the middle of that big window in the middle. And then, if I have time, I'm going to do some analog candy canes around the pathway here. Maybe just 4 or 5. Might split them up and put them 1 channel each so they can dance around stuff. Still working on that. There's a drain right here, so from that drain over maybe. And then I was thinking about putting floodlights too in my sequences. If you saw my sequences videos, there's 2 white lights that are blinking. They're not fully sequenced yet because I don't know if I'm going to use them, but they would wash the walls, color wash the walls with color. They're 10 watt, so I was going to put one close as I could to this drain here to wash this wall where the snowflake's going to be on. And then I was going to put one probably in the bushes, or cut those bushes down a little bit because they keep growing back. These right here. And then do that. And then I was thinking about putting analog Christmas lights on these elephant ear doohickey things. Somebody comment and see if, I don't even know what these are called. And I was, just ideas I had. Also, I was going to move my truck up and park it in the side here. And then I was going to have these bushes dancing the lights. I already got lights on them, but that's, you know, these are LEDs. But that is if I have time to do that and sequence all that. So yep, guys, Jeff the Maintenance Man, that's what I'm trying to do. Y'all have fun, stick with it, buddies. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.